because then I can sign it. Okay. Go. Okay, so we are going to do awakening to your 10 bodies. Let's get started with the mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I'm going to mute you, Anne. Go. All right, so sitting up nice and tall. Finding your center, your sit bones on the mat. Hands come together, begin rubbing those palms. Beginning to connect to the body. Made it to Friday. Good. And then pressing those thumbs into the sternum, shoulders back and down. Feel that spine elongate just a little bit. Take a deep inhale, pulling those shoulders up to the ears. Tighten everything, every muscle, every cell. Squeeze it all in, holding that in. Now dropping the shoulders, let it go. Sigh out the mouth. Good, let's do that again. Inhale up. One more time. Inhale. Squeeze. And let it go. Good. Turning that inhale and exhale through the nose. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the divine wisdom within. That inner knowing. Taking an inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath in, relaxing those shoulders down, slightly elevating the chest. Exhale, gently release the hands down onto the knees. Taking a moment here with the eyes shut down just to feel the vibration. Maybe setting an intention, connecting to your reason for being here this morning. Considering what you have, all the things going on. And now just allowing those to let go, just releasing them. Dedicating the next hour to you, to this moment, to nothing else. And begin Sufi grind, circling our torso in nice big circles, like you're mixing up a big bowl of pancake batter with your spine. Inhaling as you round forward, exhaling as you come back. Nice, powerful, audible breath in and exhale, in and out through the nose. Opening up, beginning to stretch and awaken. Syncing that breath, that movement, meditation in movement here. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Using that mantra to stay present, to connect more deeply with that true self. And inhaling up to center, align the spine, fill up completely, suspend breath. And exhale as you begin circling out in the other direction. Kind of softening through the jaw, pelvic region, allowing yourself to fully loosen and unwind here. Stretching through the chest, really opening up through the heart, through the chest as you round forward. Loosen this energy held at the base of our spine. Kundalini. All these feel-good hormones allow us to move into our truest expression. Inhale up to center, align spine, fill up completely, suspend breath. And exhale. We're gonna do a quick breath exercise here. An immune system booster. So we're going to take what's called Surya Mudra, your ring finger on your left hand, and thumb are connected, sort of right in front of your shoulder. And then with your index finger of your right hand, you're covering up your right nostril. And we're just gonna do breath of fire through the left nostril. So that quick inhale and exhale, pumping of the navel, nice straight spine, breath of fire through the left nostril. Relaxing all parts of the body that don't need to be engaged. Just that fluttering of that abdomen. This is great for the immune system this time of year. Any support that we can add in to combat bacteria and viruses, strengthening our energy. Here for about a minute and a half. Focusing on pulling that abdomen back and in on the exhale, pushing the air out. Inhale happens automatically. Last little bit, you're doing great. Inhale deeply. Bend breath. Exhale, release the hands. And now making your way onto your back, we're going to do stretch pose here for about a minute, minute and a half. Stretch pose. All the way onto your back. You can have your arms by your sides with the palms facing towards your thighs. If you need a little extra support on your back, you can always place them underneath your buttocks. You're gonna lift the feet off, both legs off the ground about 6 inches, and then bring your head up as well. Your gaze is at your big toe. So your eyes are open here for this one, right at the big toes, and you're doing breath of fire. Really activating our core, our third chakra. So you'll come all the way down. Take a deep inhale to begin, and come up. Pressing those legs together. Breath of fire. Just about a minute more. Activating that solar plexus, the area of discipline, commitment. Recommit. Take a break when you need, and we recommit. Knowing you've got more in there than you give yourself credit for. Increasing that willpower. Last little bit. Stay with the breath. When you want to break, try and breathe more deeply. A few more seconds. Inhale deeply, suspend breath, hold posture. Exhale, release down to the ground. Relax the hands, relax the legs. Breathe long and slow through the nose. Relaxing and releasing everything, let it all go. And now hugging those knees into the chest, with the arms wrapped around the knees. You're going to tuck the nose up between the knees in this ball position and do breath of fire here. This is really helping with elimination, with detox, digestion. Great. Eye gaze is shut down here, focusing on that third eye, that space between the brows. Got 25 more seconds. Stay with it. Last little bit, last 10. Inhale deeply, suspend breath. Exhale, release. Relax the hands, relax the legs on the floor. Breathing normally, allowing that energy to circulate. You can settle in, you can release and relax. Between the tension and the release allows us to respond to that tension in our lives. A little bit better, a little bit more effectively. Now tucking those knees into the chest, just begin rocking lengthwise on the spine. Just a few times to come back up to seated, easy pose. A little bit more breath of fire here. We're going to do ego eradicator. The finger curls into the pads. The hands, arms are at a 60-degree V. The thumbs are pointing straight up. Nice tall spine, chin is slightly tucked. Breath of fire. Focusing on that third eye point, and use that mantra, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Truth is your identity. Feeling that expansion through the heart, keeping those shoulders back and down. Really feeling that connection to the abdomen. It's a great posture to create a state of alertness, send fresh oxygenated blood to the brain, get you going in the morning. Doing great. Last little bit. Listen carefully. Inhale deep as those thumbs come to touch overhead, extending the fingers open towards the ceiling. Fill up completely. Suspend the breath. Pull Mula Bandh. Rectum, sex organs, navel. Pulled up and in. Holding. And then exhale as you slowly sweep the arms down by your sides. Fingertips come to meet the ground. Feel that grounding effect and just breathe. Beginning to notice the subtle movement in the body, waking up that subtle body. chronic body. Inhaling, exhaling now. We're going to come into life nerve stretch, so creating a V with your legs. Inhaling as you stretch up towards center, exhaling as you bring the nose down to one leg. Inhaling up, exhaling nose to other knee. Just keep that going. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Powerful breathing here. Use that breath to guide the movement. Great, good work. Balancing the polarity of the aura here. Talk a lot about polarities and Kundalini, that polarity between the positive ego, positive mind, the negative mind. Alternating sides here, so going from one side to the other. There you go. Yep. Creating that balance in the brain. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you extend down. Okay. And now inhaling up to center. Exhale as you come, bending towards the middle, towards the center here. You want to bring your your peace fingers around the big toes if you can, creating a pressure onto that big toenail with the thumb. If you can't make that connection, just bringing down your hands to your ankles or your shins. And in this posture, continuing with that hold, inhale as you straighten the spine, and then exhale as you bend forward to your mat. Continue that upward motion. Inhaling as you come up, straightening that spine. Exhaling as you bend forward. Bring up the backs of those legs, feeling that nice stretch, using your breath to get deeper into the stretch. A pressure on that big toe, stimulating your pituitary gland. Often called the master gland, involved with so many hormonal functions in the body. Great. Stay with the movement. Stay with the mantra. So balancing the bladder meridian here. Using your body to find harmony. All within you. Inhale up, straighten that spine, hold posture, suspend breath. And exhale as you rise all the way up, bringing those legs back into easy pose. We're doing spinal flexes. Grabbing onto your shins, inhaling as you move from the pelvis first. So you're kind of moving there and then it travels up as you open up through the chest. And then exhale as you round back, almost like a seated cat-cow. Inhaling as you open, exhale as you round up. slight mula bandh here, so tightening, pulling of those pelvic floor muscles, helping to contain that energy. It's also called camel ride. Think about accessing a fluidity, freedom of motion within the body, loosening up here. Not needing to be so rigid or so tight. Find that freedom of movement. Fine. It's a great move for clearing the entire chakras. The last 30 seconds, can you increase the pace a little bit? Beautiful work. Keep going. Almost there. Inhale up to center, align spine, fill up, suspend breath, pull mula bandh. Rectum, sex organs, navel engaged. And exhale, release. Good. And now coming on, if you want to, coming into rock pose, we're going to continue spinal flexes. So you can either do it that way, or you can also stay in easy pose and bring your arms onto your knees by really straightening your hands. We're going to get a different part of the spine here. But in rock pose, your palms are flat on your thighs, and it's a similar movement. It's allowing you to get a little bit more into the lower spine. Inhale forward, exhale back. Stimulating more of the solar plexus here, that third chakra. Great. And inhale up to center, align spine, suspend breath, pull mula bandh. Find this moment of stillness, containing that energy within. And exhale, softening. Staying in this posture or coming back into easy pose, whatever's more comfortable for you. We're going to do spinal twist. So arms come up, 4 fingers in front, thumbs are in the back. Really making sure to keep those shoulders back and down, pulling those shoulder blades together. We want to keep the shoulders really open rather than punching forward. Inhale as we twist to the left, exhale right. Inhaling and exhaling powerfully through the nose. Opening up through this whole region, whole rib cage. Beautiful. Keeping that head in line with the spine. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Kundalini, everything we're doing is designed to strengthen the nervous system. Finding balance between our sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. This one is really providing good nervous system support. For the last little bit, can you increase the pace to your max? Really powerful breath, powerful movement. Good. Inhaling towards center. Align, fill up, suspend breath, pull, Mula Bandh. Exhale, relax the arms down. Taking a moment here to take a couple deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Bringing your hands back up to that same posture. On your inhale, you're going to bring the arms up and you're connecting the wrists. You're going to try and aim to create this connection, this little bump between the wrists and the back of the wrist. And then exhale back down, arms to parallel. Good. On the exhale, the arms just come down to parallel. They're not coming all the way down. Good adjustment. Good refinement there. Visualizing on the inhales, you're really moving this energy up to the upper triangle, the upper chakras. Breathing through that resistance, through that tension. We hold a lot of tension in our neck, through our shoulders. Notice any tightness that you might have. And just continue to try to use your breath to loosen. Doing great. Balancing the thyroid, the parathyroid. Inhale the arms up, make that connection, suspend, hold it. Exhale, relax, releasing the arms down. And either in easy pose or back in rock pose, you're going to create Venus blocks, so interlacing your fingers. And they're going to be about 2 to 3 inches off of the knees, so we don't want to touch the knees. And on an inhale, your arms are nice and straight here. On an inhale, your brain comes all the way up overhead, and then exhale down, like you're chopping wood, very powerful. The inhale up, exhale down. Good, nice and powerful. Again, moving that energy up, activating that auric body. This is really great for cleansing that aura, that electromagnetic field around us. Working out any kinks, any knots, any energy that's gotten stuck to us that's not ours. Great. We stay with these postures longer in Kundalini. That's where the magic happens. That's where we find those moments of breakthrough, of release. So often we want to move from one thing to the next in life. Giving ourselves time to sit with something. Move through the discomfort. Recognizing that your breath is what keeps you there. Last little bit. 2 more seconds. Inhale the arms up, suspend breath. Exhale, sweeping those arms down to the side. Resting, breathing here. And if you're seated on your heels, coming back down into easy pose. Hands are on the knees. We're doing alternate shoulder shrugs. So to start, we're going to inhale as the left shoulder comes up. Exhale as the left one drops and the right. Inhale, sat, exhale, nam. Keep that spine nice and elongated, nice and tall. Powerfully inhaling and exhaling. We're working on circulation, moving that energy. Recognize that tension, breathe into it. Visualize it breaking up and dispersing. Last little bit, almost there. Inhale, both shoulders up, suspend, hold. Exhale, relax the shoulder. And now we're going to reverse that. So we're inhaling as we lift the right shoulder up. Exhale, right drops, left comes up. Consciously practicing relaxing all other parts of the body, just engaging those muscles that need to be engaged, working through the shoulders with the breath. Doing great. Really helps with circulation around the heart, the shoulders. Last few seconds. Inhale, both shoulders up, suspend, full mula bandha. Exhale, release, let them drop. Breathing normal. All right, one more push with our shoulders. Inhaling both shoulders up, exhaling, just let them fall. Really keeping that eye gaze focused on that space between the brows, that third eye. Feeling that slight tug and pull on the optic nerve.
जिस सिमरत सुख होए सगल दुख जाए राखे रखन हर आप बारियन गुरी की पैरी पाए
Almost there.
आज सवारियन हो आप दयाल मनोना विसारियन साध जना के संग भव जल तारियन साकत निंद दुष्ट किन माह बिदारियन.
Inhale, both our shoulders up. Fill up completely, suspend, pull. Exhale, relax. Neck turns. Inhale as you turn the head towards the left. Exhaling, turning the head towards the right, as if you're shaking your head no. Inhaling left, exhaling towards the right.
जिस साहिब की टेक नानक माने माए जिस सिमरत सुख होए सगले दुख जाए राखे रखन हर आप बारियां
Noticing if that mind wanders, bringing it back to inhale, sat, exhale, nam.
साहिब की टेक नानक माने माए जिस सिमरत सुख होए सगले दुख जाए राखे रखन हर आप बारियां गुरु की पैरी पाए काज सवारियां
Now inhaling that head towards center. And now we're reversing it. So inhaling as you turn the head towards the right, exhaling as you turn the head towards the left. And that spine nice and elevated and straight, really strong base foundation.
साहिब की टेक नानक माने माए जिस सिमरत सुख होए सगले दुख जाए राखे रखन हर आप बारियां गुरु की पैरी पाए काज सवारियां हो आप दयाल
Beautiful work, almost there.
साध जना के संग भव जल तारियां
Inhale the head towards center. Inhale deeply. Suspend breath. Concentrate deeply at the third eye. And slowly exhale. Relax. And we've got froggies. We've got some froggies to do before Savasana, before you relax. So we're going to try 30, making whatever modifications you need to make, but working towards bringing up on your toes, heels are together, hands are in front of you, kind of steepled, so you've got support. This is your starting position. On your inhale, you're straightening the legs up, tucking the chin, keeping those heels off the ground, and on the exhale, coming back down to that start position. Inhale as you rise, exhale, coming back down to that starting position. 30 froggies here at your own pace. Good, really engaging a strong mula bandh here, pulling up on those pelvic floor muscles, allowing that to guide you, to hold you through. You're doing great. Almost there. It's great for the heart, for hearing, for eyesight. Transforms our sexual energy into the healing capacity in the body. And when you're done, beginning to make your way onto your back for Savasana. Relaxing completely onto the back. Legs slightly spread. Arms at your sides, palms can be facing up, letting everything go, all the work, all the tension, just feeling that seep into the ground, into the mat, feeling that support beneath you. As you find complete rest here.
Satyanarayan, Vaheguru, Hari Narayan, Satyanarayan. Satyanarayan, Vaheguru, Hari Narayan, Satyanarayan, Vaheguru, Hari Narayan, Satyanarayan.
Beginning to deepen your breath. To reawaken the mind, the body. Inviting in some gentle movement, pulling the wrists, wiggling the toes. Extending those arms overhead, stretching, lengthening that spine, maybe stretching side to side. Hugging the right knee into the chest, pulling it across the body for a nice spinal twist here. And that feels good, taking that same twist on the other side. That feels evened out, bringing those knees into the chest. Rubbing the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet together. And then rocking lengthwise on that back, massaging that spine, coming up to feet. Okay. We're just going to do 3 minutes of Laya Yoga meditation. So hands are going to be in Gyan Mudra, index finger, thumb connecting, resting on the knees, keeping the arms straight here to allow the spine to stay nice and elevated. And we're working with a mantra, Ek Onkar Satnam Siri Waheguru. I'm going to play a recording on Ek, and it's sort of pronounced Ek Onkara Satnama Siri Waheguru. And on Ek, you want to pull in that navel, engage that navel. Ek, and then you slowly keep pulling it in throughout the mantra, and then on Hey Guru, let the abdomen go, and then start again. We'll listen to the music, and you'll get the rhythm as you're chanting and sticking with the mantra and pulling in that abdomen. Begin visualizing the energy swirling from the base of the spine all the way up to the head. So on each iteration of the mantra, kind of visualizing that energy swirling up the spine. I will play the song. Eye gaze is shut down. Focus on that third eye. Alignment. Preparing to stand. Take a deep inhale. Suspend breath. Visualize that energy moving up the spine. Exhale. And bringing the hands into prayer pose as we close with the long time sun, allowing in this blessing.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way
And inhaling deeply. Forget about enlightenment. Sit down wherever you are and listen to the wind singing in your veins. Feel the love, the longing, and the fear in your bones. Open your heart to who you are right now, not who you would like to be, not the saint you're striving to become, but the being right here before you, inside you, around you. All of you is holy. You're already more and less than whatever you can know. Breathe out, touch in, let go. And Satnam.